Hola! The promo for Drag Race España Season 5 is here. Today I'm going to be reacting to the cast, discussing the promo, sharing my top 3, and a bit about what we can expect from the season moving forward. Drag Race España Season 5 will premiere worldwide on WOW Presents Plus on the 28th of September. And the Dream Team are back together again. We have Supreme Deluxe, Anna Locking, Javier Calvo, and Javier Ambrosi. And I've said this before, but I don't think any other panel in Drag Race history has as much chemistry as these guys do. They feel more like a family than co-workers. They know they work well together, and I don't see them changing it up anytime soon. So let's take a look at this promo. It's giving underground neon oasis. I really like it. We have bright oranges, neon greens, and hot pinks blending together super well. The Meet the Queens video itself was also really cool. The queens were surrounded by flames and flowers, they were walking up and down the stairs. It was really fierce, and there was something sort of 90s about it with the techno club music. We have 12 queens to discuss, ranging from different drag styles and ages. So I'm going to start with my top 3. As usual, this does not mean the queens that I think are going to make the top 3. These are the top 3 I'm most excited to see compete. At the tippy top of my top 3 is Denabola Murnau, and I'm so sorry if I butchered that name. They refer to themselves as the porcelain clown of the season. And if you guys know me, you know this is exactly the type of drag I live for. It's the drag I'm drawn to. Typically, the kooky out-of-the-box queens end up going home first. We don't have a great track record here. Nevertheless, I'm going to keep backing them. So Denabola is 23 and from Madrid. Their drag name, Denabola, is a tribute to their aunt and mother. And Murnau is a homage to the original director of Nosferatu. We have a spooky queen and I'm obsessed. Not to mention, this is my favorite promo look, hands down. Can we talk about the makeup? I dare you to find a single flaw in this outfit. Denabola says that they are inspired by Tim Burton and old Hollywood, drifting between the romance and the horror genre. Judging by their Instagram, they are a bald queen, which I love. Drag Sethless was too, and they won. I'm hopeful, I'm confident, it's time a conceptual, kooky, androgynous artist won España. Next in my top 3 is Ferran with an X. She is 27 and from Valencia. She describes herself as a hot mess. She was extremely endearing to me in Meet the Queens. She sort of gave Arantxa energy. She says she's the comedy queen of the season and the drama. How can I not want to see her compete? And last but certainly not least, in my top 3 we have La Escándalo. Absolutely the best name of the cast. She is 26 and from Barcelona. I love the gigantic gloves in her promo look and her striking makeup. She has a beautiful mug. I can see her personality being a bit over the top for some, but she sort of reminds me of La Niña del Antro, who was also over the top and yet one of my favorite queens of all time. She is inspired by strong women and cartoon heroes. Now I'm going to discuss the rest of the cast, sharing a fun fact or two about them. First up, we have Alexandra de Raval from Barcelona. She says her main strengths are comedy, cabaret, and showing skin. She also describes herself as a hot mess. I can tell she's going to be the confessional queen of the season. She's giving Samantha Ballantyne's energy. Next is Daphne Mugler from Andalusia. She is the youngest in the cast at age 20. She's also a trained ballet dancer and says she's the niece twice removed of Kelly Roller. She's super cute. She may not have a whole lot of experience, but I think she'll surprise us. Now we have Eva Harrington, who knows how to sing. She is 27 and from Tenerife. Dita Dubois from Season 4 is her drag mother, but she says they are nothing alike. And her name comes from the film All About Eve. She seems super sweet. Now we have Crystal Forever, the oldest cast member at 52. She is officially the oldest contestant to compete on Drag Race España. She says her name Crystal is inspired by the film Showgirls. And I mean, she is absolutely gorgeous. What a mug. She's also from Venezuela. Crystal professes herself to be the lip-sync assassin of the season, and I cannot wait to find out if that's true. Now we have Laca Udilia. She is 27, from Valencia, and a mustache queen. We love to see it. She was so funny and charming. I'm really excited to see her on my screen, but she's sort of giving early out to me. Let's see what happens. I don't know, spoilers, don't tell me. Next up, we have Margarita Califata. She is 32 and from Andalusia. She loves saying her own name, and it's so fun to do. Margarita Califata. She is hilarious. I can tell the judges are going to love her humor. She's got that wittiness that is perfect for Drag Race. Now we have Nyx, who almost made my top 3. She is the first Danish queen to compete on Drag Race España, which is pretty exciting. I love this promo look. She calls herself the fashion queen of the season. She's 29, from Alicante, and a stunning trans goddess. I can tell I'm going to love her runways if this promo is anything to go by. Speaking of gorgeous, now we have Nori. Like Nyx, she also calls herself the fashion queen of the season. She is 28, from Merida. She can sew, beat a mug, and turn a look. I'm ready to witness the serve of the century. Look at her thighs! And last in the pack, we have Satin Greco, a 39-year-old from Andalusia who claims to be the mother of the season. Her name is based off of Satines from Moulin Rouge and her aunt Tina Greco. She seems very well versed in Spanish culture and folklore. I expect her to mother the cast, offering lots of words of wisdom. And so, my friends, what did you think of this promo? Are you excited for Drag Race España 5? And who is in your top 3? I will be covering this season, and at the very end, I will be ranking all 5 seasons of Drag Race España. I waited to do the same with Canada's Drag Race. Once it hit its 5th season, I ranked them all. You can check out that video if you're curious where I placed them. And if you know how much I loved España Season 4, you know this season has a lot to live up to. But I'm optimistic that they're going to strike gold twice in a row. As always, give me all the tea, and I'll be back very soon with another video.